I'm Tracy Gill, director of the company. I've worked in this laundry business now for 30 years this year. We're always looking, obviously, to improve and to save money. And when the ozone came on board, obviously you've got to cut down on your steam. So that's obviously a reduced amount of fuel to be used. Obviously time, and this way the production should hopefully increase.
Hello, I'm Darren Mann. I'm the engineer at Arrowsmith Commercial Laundry. We strive mainly for quality in our laundry because we've got some exacting customers, which is one of the reasons why, with the cost of our soaps, we initially went down the road of checking out the ozone. Space is a premium in our laundries as well, so we find to expand in an island like Guernsey is very hard because the premises is at a certain size. We can't expand, so we tend to try and increase our productivity, which is another area why we look at something like ozone. Being in the laundry game for 30 odd years, I was around for the initial ozone outcry, which wasn't at all successful. So when my managers come to me and said, we're going to look at ozone, I was very sceptical.
The results, I think the first initial ozone wash that they did, Graciela, the production manager, was horrified because it all came out grey. We obviously spoke to Graham and he said continue to wash it. He said because obviously you've got still the particles of the soap in there, so it's going to take 5 or 6 washes to get the standard up to what you want. So we persevered. Obviously we were doing a weekly check, keeping everything back from week 1 and having a look back, and yes, you could see obviously that it was improving. We
were told from the initial stage by Graham that it's not a quick fix, it's not something that's going to happen overnight. It's something you've got to work with and be a little bit patient of. Graham's very helpful. He's always on the end of a phone. We've had no real issues. So, I mean, I haven't had to actually emergency phone them. The system of a whole is very, I shouldn't say simple, because I'm sure it isn't simple inside the box, but as far as I'm concerned, I flick a switch in the morning and it's running. So we've had no real problems with the system. But they're always there if you need them, and they've helped us build the programs around the system and around our needs. The initial savings, I think, primarily are going to be on my oil. With the reduced temperatures of the washes, obviously that's going to be the biggest saving I can see. The other saving is going to be on time. Because we're not using large quantities of water in the machine and we've reduced our temperatures, our productivity should rise, which is a massive saving. I think a company that promises the sort of savings that this company has given us, it's got to be worth a try. Initially, they're quite open to a test like we're doing here, which goes a long way to prove that they believe in what they're selling. It's a new technology. I think if you look at it as a new technology rather than an ozone technology, I think if ozone hadn't come out 25 years ago, a lot more people would have been going on board now. It's a case of they've got to prove a lot of the bad rep that the old system got. But I think if you keep an open mind, from our point of view, being quite a small laundry, our savings are very important to us. And there isn't any other avenue to go down at this particular moment in time to make this sort of saving.
I would say, yeah, give it a go. Yes, definitely give it a go. We've been quite happy, obviously, with what we've seen so far. It's perseverance, and it's all about, just seeing how the program works. So hopefully, yes, I would say, yeah, definitely give it a go. You've got nothing to lose and you've got everything to gain.